I created Species Nutrition with one mission in mind: to provide bodybuilders and serious athletes with no-nonsense supplements that work. I put my name and reputation on every bottle of Species Nutrition products. If you want to be your absolute best, join the evolution. Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Tyler. It's Wednesday. Got a recap coming up. Let's do it. As promised, once again, we are back with a brand new Recap Wednesday, and we're kicking it off today by starting with a recap of the Memphis Pro. Bringing home the top honors for the second week in a row, we have Emmanuel Hunter, who's already having a career year despite us only being a few weeks into the season. Second place finisher Corey Morris was pretty close to where he needed to be in his season debut. Sliding into third, we had one of last year's breakout stars, Ben Margini, who did just enough to hold off a strong push from fourth place finisher Khalil Cordy. And in the fifth place spot, we had New Jersey's own Sharif Reed, who also happened to be your winner here in the 35 plus and 45 plus divisions. So congrats to him on a job very well done out there. Next up, we're headed to the other side of the pond for the Bro Pro, where we're starting our coverage with the bikini division. And your winner, Esther Azila, sorry if I butchered that, who cruised to an easy win here after putting together the best look of her career thus far. The runner-up spot went to Finland's Nora Muhunen, who got her contest season off to a strong start here. And rounding out that top three, we had a strong performance from Germany's Lisa Reith. In the men's physique division, the big headline comes from Spain's Mauro Garcia Jr., who secured the first win of his pro career with an impressive all-around effort. Sliding in the second, we had Alessandro Cavagnola. And closing out the top three, we had hometown favorite. Now, we may have only had two shows for this Recap Wednesday, but the award for most impressive performance for the weekend goes to your reigning and defending Arnold Classic champ, Samson Dauda, who absolutely brought the house down with his guest posing performance at the Ben Weider Pro Qualifier. Samson weighed 313 pounds when he stepped on stage here, and maybe this is just recency bias, but this could arguably be one of the best combinations of shape and size that we've seen from anyone with this amount of muscle in a very long time. He's really starting to come into his own and establish himself as one of the truly elite talents in the sport. So, if he can stay on this trajectory, it's only a matter of time before we start talking about him as a legitimate threat to challenge for the title. We also had another big-time guest posing in Vlad Suhoruchko last weekend at the Dennis Wolf Classic. If Vlad was one of the names on your preseason watch list, after what we saw last weekend, he might have shot straight to the top, because he also looked incredible here in his own right. Now, Vlad's physique might not have had the same flow and aesthetics to it that Samson's does, but when someone has this amount of dense, grainy, throwback muscle, it definitely makes you stop and do a double take, because he was so big on stage last weekend that he almost looked cartoonish. Vlad had a nice season last year and managed to make his way to the Olympia stage for the first time. So if this is a precursor to what's coming down the road, then this performance probably put a few people on notice, because this guy could end up making some major waves this year. And that does it for another Recap Wednesday, Muscle in the Morning. I'm Tyler. See you tomorrow.